Welcome to the beautiful Styrian Mountains for another chapter in the story of the Austrian Grand Prix. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 metres above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill turn 3. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Can we begin by having a chat about Sergio Perez? As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
Everyone has to deal with penalties or reliability issues from time to time throughout their career. You just have to suck up the pain and get on with the job at hand. Today isn't about performing a miracle to put the car back where it should be, it's about effective damage limitation.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Lando Norris and Sainz, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo and Sebastian Vettel, Tsunoda, Perez, Martin and Ocon, Stroll, Russell, Antonio Giovinazzi and Kimi Raikkonen, Mick Schumacher and Nikita Mazepin. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going. Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature. No threat of rain for the time being, conditions looking good. You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Seconds. Gap to car in front is 1.6 seconds. Vettel is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 2.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:7.5. You're falling back by around 1.2 seconds a lap. No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Dries seem like the best tyre for now. You're in ninth position. Vettel ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 2.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Alonso behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on old softs. The gap to the leader is 8.0 seconds. Your pit window doesn't open for more than 20 laps. Okay, gap ahead is 1.9 seconds. The car ahead is beginning to pull away. The car behind is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap. Okay, copy that. It looks like we might have an issue. Hang in there, we're attempting to manage it. Okay, looks like a mechanical failure. We're going to have to ask you to find a safe spot to retire. Sorry about that. I repeat, find somewhere to retire immediately. It's too dangerous to stay on track. Are you all right? Engine off, engine off.
That's it then for another spectacular Grand Prix here at Austria. And a truly magnificent drive to hang on and take the win. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. Let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, there was a lot of incredible driving out there today, Crofty, but if I had to pick someone, it's got to be Sergio Perez. Fantastic driving.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Red Bull pull further ahead in the standings. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.